TVGH, Toronto, Canada. Body bin, body wun, body bem. Ear.
Milo TV, body bim, body bim, body bem. Yeah.
Yeah, Milo TV, varabim, varabum, varabim. Yeah.
Alright, we are for Milo TV, Toronto, Canada subscribers. And now they can watch. We are like no commenting at what share. Kofari by Kojo, minimum nanti and then Yamia Dom. Makushia Branty be a friend Mickey. Nia a penny said, did you any muna and a num? Now Branty and no friend was it Milo, me poasem. Now I did ye be na ba. Na me a gun and no men fan come be a and none nam swam the bar USA. It is a mabidua, member minu and I'm Ghana for so baby. Ladies and gentlemen, when you ask going. Now you go all the way USA. Na yankofa yenu kumai na yenti ensempa owo mai arante ni munyamfo memo akwaba eba Milo TV kasa fidie so
Oda similo so was sawa mami akwenya cha mimra program so the program media tendi amen so mi TV
nice
one wa say enemy so no many opportunities to meet my educate we fellow country people or more Ghana. I think we have a program of education. A course was on how people across the globe benefited from the program. Any most especially Ghanaians.
Sure.
To start with, no, I'm saying we can't go from here. The government makes it because need to make quality. And I know say this program is for teachers, and so. I think
yeah, you could blend it. Sometimes people will call and ask like, Milo, why do you have to speak your language alone? We hear, we are also here watching, we have interest in most of your programs. So pretty much you could turn around your language and chip in with the English version. No problem.
Yeah, very good. So I used TPG in coming. And then this program was introduced to me by a colleague. When we met at the master's level, and so he told me that challenge you something. There is opportunity out there that is giving teachers opportunity to come to the US and then teach. And then one important thing is when you qualify for this program, you have the opportunity to bring your family, your wife, and then your kids. So why don't you try it?
Okay.
And as well. Let's give it a try and then see. And that is how come I find myself in the US now.
Sounds good.
It will be my second year. I've already spent the 1 year, and it's pretty good.
Nice.
And so I think I will have to let my listeners, our new listeners, also see this opportunity. And it is all about TPG. And when we say TPG is an official G1 visa sponsor for teacher exchange visitors. And it is designated by the U.S. Department of State. And that is why, after your interview, if you qualify and then you go for your visa, it's pretty simple for you to get it. All you have to do is to present your document that is being given to you, and then straight away it will be given to you. When we say an exchange program,
okay.
We are talking about the fact that Americans believe that most of their people, a significant number of their people, do not travel or will not travel. Let me put it in that way. They have people who travel, but not all of them can travel. And so what they do is they want their students to also know the culture of other countries. Okay. So how are they able to achieve this? They think that when they bring in teachers, their case will get opportunity to learn from the culture of these teachers. So basically what you do is when you come, every year you have the opportunity to do 2 activities. A culture activity for your country, where this case will participate, ask questions, you show videos and all that. And this is how they get to know the culture of other countries. So this TPG is designated for this purpose. And so you come and then you learn your thought from the American perspective and then exchange your culture with them.
Okay.
TPG has supported thousands of teachers across the globe to realize their dreams of teaching in the US.
Sounds good.
Just this year, I have been able to bring about 4 of my colleagues at the university. These were my friends. So when I got the opportunity, I said, okay, why not sell it to these colleagues? And then through my guidance, as I speak to you, they are in the US. Some of them arrived last week.
Okay.
And then others who arrived last 2 years.
Sounds good. All right, brother. Okay, so let me come in a little bit. Where the infant queer dim kakra, o poto, o cabro funina. Fanny say, be a teacher, okay? Maybe a microma table, no per se, or ba America, and 170 cents. So we was a program where basically for teachers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and the teacher no, also in the background no, a year.
Okay, so this is very simple. All that you have to do is, what I would say is, if you really want to come, first thing is you have to do what we call the credential evaluation.
Okay.
And let me put it straight. That they consider these subject areas: mathematics, English, science, special education, and then French. Which are the areas? So when you have a degree, and the minimum qualification is bachelor's.
Okay, bachelor's degree.
Bachelor's degree. Yeah. So if like you need diploma in basic education, you don't qualify. In basic education, you don't qualify. You have to get a 4-year degree.
Okay.
A 4-year degree. Yeah, in education.
All right, boy, come on, Antifani say, Obi kuta ne bachelor's, no person obebia. On funny back, no one funny documents and count no call American embassy. I work cry now say what are the steps?
Wow, very good question. So Milo, what you have to do first is certificate, your idea if a credential evaluation.
Okay.
It's evaluated by nurses. Yeah, National Association of Credential Evaluation Services. Okay. Before then, time I remember now, like you even get the opportunity before you do that. But now, a requirement said the first thing you have to do is to just get that credential evaluation area, and then after this, I'm going to send a link to you. Okay. So that you put it out there for your people. And we credential evaluation area. And then what you have to do is as a headmaster or one in the school no or a letter. Yeah. HSA or experience later in what child you school no for this particular years. So I said that no the signature and then a letterhead from the school. HSA dia Atibubu Presby. You understand? Sure. Then head liberty was maybe you thought for this particular years, we are hard working and that is all. Yes. And then your certificate. Until one, so we go university, say we make sure say what could you certificate. Okay. And what could you because credential evaluation no Americans courses now grading system is quite different from the grading system in Ghana, so they don't take that. So what you have to do is you will send your certificate and then your transcript to NASA America from Spantran or West. There are a lot of them. So when you go online and then you type in NASA's, they will give you a couple of them. And I think I will recommend Spantran. And this Spantran for no certificate in or transcript now or my course by course analysis. Okay. And only they compare American grade system no. Okay. Yeah. Now yes, it's a application now. They will ask for all these things. And then you also look for your resume. That is your CV. So you have to do a very nice CV of yourself. And then they will also look for a character reference and a character reputation. A character reference like in your school, no, headmaster no can do it. Assistant headmaster can also do one for you, and then a colleague, they will demand one from your colleague. So a colleague can also do one for you. Just a letter that they are going to write, so you have a good reputation, you're hardworking, they've been working with you for a couple of years and you don't have any problem. So they recommend, say, you can participate effectively in this cultural exchange program. So basically, these are the things that you need. But don't forget that if you want to travel, you can't travel without a passport. So you have to also get your passport. And then you should be someone who has taught for at least 2 years. You have an experience of 2 years. Okay. And time of application, you should be teaching.
Okay.
For instance, if you work at the education office and you want to embark on this program, you don't have to say you work at the education office. Let me make this clear, Milo. When I was working at the education office, I was a special education coordinator at Upper Dencha West. But because I'm also a teacher, when I was scripting my letters, I made them to understand that I am a teacher in the classroom. Because when even you are working at the education office, you go to the schools to supervise. Teach teachers strategies that they should use in teaching. So, if you are, maybe people will be saying, okay, I'm at the education office. Do I qualify? Yes, you qualify. Yes, but when you're making your letters, go to one of the teachers, one of the schools, and then let the head teachers do these letters for you. But if you want to say that you had education office, they will say no. They want teachers.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much. That's a paraminuane and chichum na we no process we no and you be take how long?
Yeah. No funny say we started like be application from September.
Okay. Until August, yeah, because September.
Yeah, be for September. So from September you can start putting in your application. So like if someone wants to apply, if someone is interested, I think by now you have to be getting all these things that I made mention of. Okay. In September, you just open the link, and even when you open the link, everything is there. The requirement, what you're supposed to do at any point in time is there. And let me make this clear.
Sure.
We have been on the program for, I think I've been on it in a year.
Okay.
And I can say that most of the questions that they ask, we have them, and that is why my colleagues were able to come. When they had the first interview, they just went through. So, when it's time, when we get anybody on board, Milo can link up with me. I have a couple of materials that I can provide to Milo. So when you get to time that they are coming to interview you, you can call me. I can give you this information and whatever they are going to ask. So it's going to be pretty cheap for most people. I just want people to also come, because I know the economic situation in Ghana, and being a teacher, I know how it takes to be a teacher in Ghana. It wasn't easy being a teacher in Ghana, looking at the salary and all that, if you have a family and all that. So my doors are always opened, and I like Milo, and so if anybody is interested in this program, I am 100% willing to help that person also get opportunity to come and then teach in the United States.
All right, Milo TV people, Toronto, Canada, going to have fun, freaky, funky, fantastic, free Friday people. Okay, Minia, Shadi or Hamami. Inti this program started yache. Ne wo da na say eni manimi ye ena Joe Biden ashase o US.
Yeah, Milo, I think my question already can be answered. Let me finish that one. Yeah, September. Until we put in application in September. Me fan say like I could November, December, no. I'm best at interviews.
Okay.
At the moment. So if you pass the first interview, there's just a formality. So when you pass the first interview, they'll take you to the second interview. Okay. And so the second interview is pretty simple. When you go to the second interview, then you do the principal interview. The principal interview is when they have given you a school. So after the first interview, when TPG is convinced, then they will start looking for a school for you. Okay. So they will look for a school, and then the district will interview. Like, let's use I think as a typical example. So when you get opportunity, they will go to the office, and they have people there who does that. So the office will interview you, and then when you interview and then you go through, they will just give you a school right away. So by July, okay. From July, everything will be done, and then you can just come. So from by like July 10th to July 12th, teacher will start arriving in the United States, and that is why I say that my colleagues, some came last week, others also came last 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right. So
from September.
All right. So I was just asking a question, a very harmless one, like, so how did you? Where did you heard this from? Question number one, and question number two, when did this program started? You said what was the name of the program? PT?
Yeah, that's TPG.
TPG. Okay. Yeah.
So TPG Cultural Exchange. So when you go when you go to Google and then you type in TPG, it will just pop up, and then
Boom.
you have a lot of information there to read.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds
So
good.
as I told you, I heard about this program from a friend,
Okay.
and that was when I was doing my MPhil back in Winneba.
Okay.
We had this colleague who went, and then he told my friend, and then my friend told me. Okay. And then regarding the one that you asked concerning how many years have this program been, it has been in existence for so many years.
Okay.
For so many.
And the name of internet so
yeah, we didn't know about it. We actually have a lot of them. It is not only about TPG, but TPG is, I would say TPG is the easiest one.
Wow.
It's the easiest one. Yes. We have Spirit, we have EPI. These are all coaching programs that you can use to come. But I used TPG, and I think that it is the most flexible and the most easiest, because what I see is with TPG, you don't this one, you don't pay anything. Let me let you know. You just don't pay. They don't pay anything. All that you have to do is you do your credential evaluation. You do your credential evaluation. You pay service. You know, when you are entering the US, they will look at your service, your service fee, and then your plane ticket. That is all. That is all. You don't pay any money to anybody. The sponsor doesn't take any money from you. And one thing they do is, when you arrive in the country, 2 weeks time, they will give you $3,000. $3,000 to look for a place, and then that $3,000, they will spread it for you for 5 months for you to pay after your salary starts coming, and they don't add any. And there's no interest. You pick 3,000, you pay 3,000. So when you come, they will just give you that 3,000. I take this one and then look for a place. And then when your salary starts coming, they will start deducting the small for I think 5-6 months, and you don't pay any interest on it. And you see, one thing I like about this is, you know, when you get this opportunity, you know, these Americans, they are very wise.
Yeah.
They know that the picture you are coming, and maybe let's say if you are married, you will be thinking about your kids back home and then your wife back home, and that can give you a divided attention. You understand?
Yes.
A lot of things will be going through your mind. You don't feel comfortable and all that. So with this G1 visa, what they do is they give what we call the J2 visa, and then this J2 visa is given to your wife and then your kids. So even if you have 5 kids, all that you have to do is to just present your marriage certificate, and then the birth certificate of your kids, and on they go to the visa room, and that is all they give it to them.
Wow, this is very nice.
Most of my colleagues have brought those that we came last year. Most of them have brought their wives and then their kids.
Nice. Brother, we've not finished the interview, but I would like to say a very big thank you for coming on my YouTube channel to spread this news and this information. Pretty much what I can say is, maybe from a year to go now, people will start calling Milo. I came to the States because of you, because of this interview you had with our dear brother Mickey. So brother, is there anything else that you want to tell us? Typically this program is for teachers, and not just a teacher, mere teacher, but a teacher with a bachelor's degree.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And then let me also make this. Ghanaians, we have a big problem. Do you know something? You know what people are doing? We all came without paying anything.
Okay.
But people have taken advantage of this program and taking money from people from Ghana.
Okay.
So now what most guys are doing is they will tell you, okay, there is this opportunity. Maybe I will charge you $5,000, $20,000, or $10,000. If you're prepared to pay, I can just show you the way, and then you come. And what they will do is they will not give you the link, because it's just pretty simple that if you are educated, you can just sit at the comfort of your room and then do the application and then go through. But because they don't want you to see the nitty-gritty of the whole thing, because when they give you the link and then you read, you will know that TPG doesn't charge anything. So what they do, they'll tell you, okay, send me your documents. They'll ask of all these documents that I told you about, and then they will do it for you. So all you will see is it will come on your phone that you've applied for this particular program. And then when it's time for the interview, you also get an alert on your phone that you have an interview these days. So you will believe that, okay, the guy is genuine, you understand? But it is actually free.
Okay.
So people are taking money from people. So our colleagues back in Ghana should be circumspect about this. TPG is free.
Okay.
All the companies that are recruiting teachers for America is free. It's free. Those people didn't pay anything. We are not paying. You don't have to pay anything. So when somebody is demanding anything from you to do this for you, tell the person that no, you will not do it. The link is out there.
Okay, TPG. I'll show it in the caption. I'll show it on this video's caption so people could just go there. Just go to Mr. Google, put it there, it will come, and then you start working on it. But our problem is most of us doesn't want to read, they don't want to do this type of thing. That's why people keep on taking money from them. You see? So my dear brother, if you are a teacher, this is just as simple as ABCD. This brother of ours called Mickey did not hide this. He came on board, told me, Milo, let's do this video so our dear teachers back home could also come to America to also teach. It is an exchange program for teachers. As far as you have a bachelor's degree, you qualify. All right, my brother, I would like to say thank you so much for your time. May God bless you. And we will talk, or if there is anything to be added to what you talk about right now, you could add it, then we wrap up and finish the program.
I think basically we've talked about everything, and
sure.
All that I want to say is real.
Okay.
People are coming to the US, and so if you feel uncomfortable in Ghana, I don't know, maybe some people are enjoying the teaching in Ghana.
I know, yeah.
I was going through a lot, and that's why I was searching, and finally I came across this, and then now, you know something, I'm enjoying the United States because now I can see that life is, if not better, but at least comparatively, it is now better than when I was in Ghana. So it is real. If you have a bachelor's degree and then you did math, science, English, special education, and then French,
okay,
take your laptop, whatever, go to Google, type in TPG Cultural Exchange, it will pop up for you. Just apply, and then next year you'll be in the United States.
Sound good, brother. May God bless you. TPG Cultural Exchange Program.
Yeah, TPG. So, Milo, I will send you the link.
Okay.
Send you the link.
Okay, send me the link so we preach the agenda from there. All right, bro. Bless you. Thank you so much. We will talk later. All right. Have a nice one.
Bye, Milo.
Oh, bye, brother. Bye. Ciao. All right. Okay, so obviously for Milo TV, the Biana me come say, Adia baby bia me fan coming nipa in beche. And of course, this guy is a Ghanaian who just migrated to the States. He's a teacher. So the road as to how he went to the States is how he explained to me that this is the step 1, step 2, step 3 that he stepped before he went to the States. TPG Cultural Exchange Program. So what are you doing? Are you a teacher in Ghana? Do you have a bachelor's degree? Are you a teacher everywhere in the world? Do you have bachelor's degree? Do you want to go to America? This is the opportunity. My name is Prince Kojetiwia. I am Milo Canada-based Ghanaian journalist. Subscribe, comment, like, and then share. Bada bim, bada boom, bada bim. Yeah.
Even though I didn't end up going to Canada, I believe there is this man called Milo TV who I must, and I don't know how to put it, but I must say a big thank you to him because he has been a big inspiration for me. He made me believe that this study abroad dream can really come to pass. Watching him, how he helped students, how people were testifying, how asking them about their experience, where they did a transit, and meeting them at the airport, talking to them, making them speak to us through his videos. It really, really inspired me. Like, it really sparked the interest in me. Even though I was tasty for this study abroad thing, but watching him really spiced it up. Trust me. I've never spoken to him before. I've never called him before. I don't even have his number. But then, Milo, this is to say a big thank you. You have really been an inspiration for me. You really made me believe that this Study Abroad dream can really come to pass. I really watch his videos, and you can see from some of the comments I used to comment under his videos. Milo, thank you so much. I mean, you responding to, or you liking, or even commenting back on some of the comments I put under your videos were really insightful, and I really loved it, and I really appreciate it. Trust me. Not everyone will record this way like I'm doing. Not everyone will call you and thank you. But then what I'll say is that keep doing the good work, because you are really inspiring many people, even though they will not call you, or they will not do a video like I'm doing, or they won't let you know. But then behind the scenes, you are really inspiring and impacting life. So keep doing what you're doing, Milo TV. Thank you so much. This is just to say thank you. Maybe we'll speak in the future.